again and welcome back to the beautiful grounds at Durack in Queensland, Australia. I'm Ashlyn Trebin for the Dogs Queensland Video News channel, and today we're going to be bringing you the video footage of general specials for the Western Suburbs Kennel Club International Show today on Sunday. Having a great day. It's been a huge entry. We'll have a quick run through who our wonderful international judges are. Doing general specials today will be from Canada, Mr. M. Langto, and hopefully I pronounced that correctly, Mr. Michael Langto from Canada. We've also had Mrs. Langto from Canada, who judged Group 1 today. Mrs. S. Impey from South Africa judged Group 2. Mr. Langto, who's doing our general specials, judged Group 3 today. Mrs. White from the USA is judging Group 4. Mr. J. Mish from Indonesia judged Group 5 today. Mr. S. Sim from the Philippines, Group 6. And Mrs. O. Gain from Canada judged Group 7 today. So we're about to head into general specials. Today we'll bring you the Best in Show judging and Best Baby Puppy in Show. Commencing our general specials with Mr. Langto from Canada. Moving in from Group 2, judged by Mrs. Impey from South Africa earlier today, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Group 3, our gun dog group is the Hungarian Vizsla today, judged by a general specials judge. From Group 4, Mrs. M. White from the USA judged the Whippet. And the Australian Shepherd from the working dog group, Group 5. Our Doberman from Group 6, judged by Mr. Sim from the Philippines. And to round out our general specials lineup, the British Bulldog from Group 7, the non-sporting group, judged by Mrs. O. Gain from Canada today. This is our absolutely phenomenal group of Best in Group winners for general specials, the Western Suburbs Kennel Club Sunday Championship Show. Judge having a good look. Of course, the only dog that he has put up today was our Hungarian Vizsla, so he will need to examine the other 6 breeds that won their Best in Group today. He'll start off with his Lauchen, send his little lion dog up to the table. Dog as the rest of the exhibits relax in the shade here in Brisbane, Queensland. Even in winter, it's quite warm. Judge checking the build of the Lauchen underneath that beautiful flowing coat. The dog obviously referred to as a little lion dog because of that very noticeable clipped back end. With coat around the chest, face, the end of the tail, and on the feet. Sending the Lauchen right round to see the movement from all angles. And the Lauchen gets to relax in the shade as we move on to our Group 2 winner, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Group 2 is the Terrier group. It was judged by Mrs. S. Impey from South Africa today. The Staffordshire Bull Terrier, a very powerful dog, and they stack them up not precisely side on the way most breeds do, and that's to show off their beautiful deep chest and the strong front that breed has. Beautiful expression. Staffy almost looks like he's smiling at us. And send him right around. I know. It wasn't my dog. Yeah, it's okay. And relaxing into the shade. We turn our attentions now to our Group 3 winner, the Dun Dog Group. Now this dog was of course awarded Best in Group by Mr. Langto earlier today. Mr. Langto, of course, from Canada. Just having a quick refresher. Down the top line, tail set, hips, and sending the Hungarian Vizsla down and back. Come to a stand in front of the judge. See the expression, that wonderful waggy tail, as they send this lovely bitch around to relax into the shade. And Mr. Langto turning his attention to a Group 4 winner. Group 4, the Hound Group, judged by Ms. M. White from the USA. The Hound Group had the highest number of entries today, so was the last to be finished. It's a fantastic entry for this show today. The panel of international judges was enough to bring out a lot of exhibitors today. Our Whippet getting ready to move effortlessly to the end of the ring and back again. And a little throw of the bait to see that beautiful expression. The exhibitor remembering to pick it up. That's good etiquette there, picking up your bait. And sending the Whippet around and then relax into the shade. As we move to the Australian Shepherd. The Australian Shepherd, one of the most popular breeds now in the US and Canada. So our Canadian judge will have had plenty of experience with Australian Shepherds. There are, in fact, more Australian Shepherds in the US and Canada than there are in Australia. They send the Shepherd out and back. A very hardy working dog.
It's nice when you can follow it up and just what's going on, you know?
And sending the Shepherd right around. As we move to our Group 6 winner. It is a Doberman. Doberman is a lovely German breed. The exhibitor choosing to display the dog's bite to the judge rather than the judge touching. And right over the lovely young lady. And setting the Doberman right round. She comes to a lovely stand. Oh, fidgeting just a little bit, but that's okay. And setting the Doberman from Group 6, the utility group, right round. She was awarded Best in Group by Mr. S. Sim from the Philippines earlier today. Our final dog to be judged is the British Bulldog from Group 7, the non-sporting group, who's judged by Mrs. Gain from Canada. And you'll notice they've stacked our British Bulldog front on to the judge. And again, similar reasoning to the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. That front and the depth and breadth of chest is very important in the Bulldog varieties. Sending her up and back. She's looking right down the barrel of the camera. What a good girl. All our 7 best in group winners. All our beautiful best in group winners now being sent around for the final decision, so they can be displayed. There's a good group of people watching on. Spectators, one at a time. The Louchen, followed by the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Our lovely Hungarian Vizsla. The Whippet. The Australian Shepherd. Doberman. And our British Bulldog from Group 7. They are a sight, aren't they? All 7 best in group winners from a very big show today. Big congratulations to the Western Suburbs Kennel Club committee, who have put on a fantastic couple of shows. As the judge considers who's going to be his best in show winner today. And a good look at all of the exhibits. Ooh. Everyone's waiting with bated breath. And good look at the British Bulldog at the end. Judge stepping back and the steward taking him the trophy and the rosette. Cash trophies today. and a big dog crate. Everyone laughing. And a big dog crate for best in show. There it is. You fit a lot of chihuahuas in there.
On behalf of my wife and myself, I'd like to thank the Western Suburbs Kennel Club for having invited us here. We've really appreciated your hospitality. It's been absolutely wonderful. And thank you so much to the exhibitors for bringing us such beautiful dogs today. Thank you so much.
Mr. Michael Langto from Canada. The Australian Shepherd is best in show today. He's awarded his cash prize and money to hand with the dog crate.
Dominic, you're not going to sit in that.
Our runner-up from the working dog group was the Collie Rough today. So our judge will quickly examine the runner-up best in group from the working dog group. So yeah, Collie Rough up and back. To a complete halt. Lovely. And taking the place of the Best in Show Australian Shepherd. We have a rosette and a cash prize for the runner-up to Best Exhibit in Show today, the Western Suburbs Kennel Club Sunday Championship Show. The runner-up is the Hungarian Vizsla. As the Hungarian Vizsla from the intermediate class. Alright, our baby puppy and show judging commencing. Our Cavalier King Charles Spaniel from the toy group, Group 1. Our Fox Terrier Smooth from the Terrier group, baby puppy. From Group 3, the Labrador. And another Whippet, baby puppy from Group 4, and another Australian Shepherd. Actually, that's not an Australian Shepherd. I should really write these down. Collie Ruff. I just saw the merle and presumed. A boxer puppy from Group 6. Dalmatian from Group 7 rounds out our beautiful baby puppies. Having a good look at our little babies. Our judge, of course, so far has only awarded the Labrador puppy, so you'll need to have a good look at the other 6 group baby puppy winners. Just going to let the babies relax in the shade. He's just instructing the handlers. There are a lot of breeds here that normally would not be tabled, but he's telling the handlers that if they would like to table their babies to save his back, that they are welcome to do so if they'd like to. So our first little puppy, who normally would be on the table regardless, is from the toy group, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The brown and white colour variety for the Cavalier is called Blenheim. They can also come in black and tan and tricolour and ruby as well. Having that little wiggle. The babies, of course, afforded a little bit more leniency on standing like statues because they're little. The baby puppy group is of puppies aged between 3 and 6 months of age. Baby puppies aren't eligible to win points towards their championship title. Sending our baby puppy Cavalier out and back. And coming to a stop with a wag of the tail. Around the ring one more time. And into the shade. And then I circle one way and then I circle back around the other way. We have our Fox Terrier Smooth Coat. Checking the teeth. Hand down the top line. chest and shoulders. He's trying to have a play. How gorgeous. And the tail hasn't stopped going the whole time. I'd love to see that. Sending punchy little foxy out and back. He's been very good. Or she. Yes. She is being very good. Lovely puppy. And back around into the shade. Labrador puppy from the Gun Dog group. Labradors today were judged by Mr. Langto. So he's seen this little baby, but going back over, having a look at the teeth. And that beautiful slope down the top line. Labrador out and back. Going to a stop. And then around the ring. And Judge turning his attention to our group for best baby puppy. A whippet puppy.
It was used the day after the Brisbane Royal because it's a confirmation. It's used for obedience, yeah. Oh, I see that.
Ready to see the whippet puppy on the move. The handlers. Beautiful soft hands on her dog. One of the big things of bringing your baby puppies out is to make sure they have a really fun time so they enjoy it. And sending the whippet puppy back around. And our collie rough puppy. And good look at those teeth. Down the top line. And sending our collie rough out and back. Lovely attentive expression. What you like to see on a working breed, definitely. Treating their time in the show ring like a job. And our Group 6 baby puppy, a lovely boxer. This boxer looks very young. I'd be surprised if she was much more than the 3 months. She's very, very well behaved. Lovely puppy. Oop. He's a boy. I thought she was a girl. He's a boy. Little baby boy. Heading out and back. And sending the boxer from Group 6, the utility group, around one more time. Turning attention to a non-sporting baby puppy group winner, the Dalmatian baby puppy. Turn of stifle, checking the dimensions of the legs there. I'm getting a kiss behind the camera. And out and back.
So she should have got opposite. And we didn't understand either.
Baby puppies getting ready for that final decision. Yeah. Judge sending each best baby puppy in group around one by one for the final decision of the best baby puppy in show for the Western Suburbs Kennel Club Sunday Championship Show. Should have mentioned our Cavalier King Charles from Group 1 and our Smooth Foxy from Group 2. Labrador now coming through from Group 3. Our Whippet from Group 4. Judge having one more look at each of the puppies before sending around the Collie Rough from Group 5.
No, after he's been in the ring, honey, then you...
The Boxer from Group 6. And our Dalmatian there, Spotty Dog, best baby puppy from Group 7, the non-sporting group. The stewards are ready to write down who's going to be the winner of the baby puppy in show. We also have the trophy, which is a cash prize today, framed in lovely little frames. It's a nice touch from the Kennel Club. And a beautiful frilly ribbon. Judge thanking the exhibitors. And the Labrador is the best baby puppy in show. That's where we're going to stop our filming for today, but a big thank you to our panel. Thank you to the club, the Western Suburbs Kennel Club, and to all the wonderful judges today, including our best in show judge, Mr. Cano from Canada.